Hello there everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Also, sorry for the game is not capturing and also not loading for me right now. For some reason it's still 0% for releasing resources. For some reason. And I even restarted my freaking laptop for this as well. Jesus. Also, say hello to myself. Okay, restart on the graphic. Come on, work for me. Come on, we got new lady in game. Let me in to at least try it and get her. Come on. The fuck is broken? Am I running yet? Okay, why is it still showing my face? Okay, shut down, thank you.
Arknights.
Oh my god. Okay. Hey, okay, game's back on. And what the fuck? Okay, let me do a little switchies. Where the fuck aren't you? Okay, let me switch back to rendering mode on Vulkan. Let me see if that's working or not. No, Direct 11 is the best GPU compatibility, but it's still not fucking loading for me. Come on, load for me.
Arknights.
Alright, game's on. Come on. Fucking working. And also, why is it not capturing? Freaking. Okay, finally captured, but the game stopped fucking loading. Okay, if this keeps up, I might have to fucking switch game early. Oh my god. Endfield is definitely not fucking loading for some reason. Like, if you can see the progress bar right now, which I should do a little bit. Yeah, you guys can see that is literally at 0, so it's not moving at all. So either I could darkening. So either I find a way to fucking deal with this in my spare time, or not. The game is just lost to me at this point. Like half an hour already, and it's still not fucking loading. Okay, let me check integrity of this fucking bullshit. Okay, so while we're in the wait for that, we're gonna go check on normal Arknights for a second. Okay, so endfield does not like doing. Switching. Scripting, oh my god. Switching games, really? Okay. Okay, blue stack, you won. This thing's still verifying the bullshit. Hyperglyph, your launcher is a little bit more wonky than Wuthering Waves. Like, come on, blue stack, come on, load for me. Is that? It's showing, but it ain't doing. Oh my god, why you fucking start heating up like crazy on this laptop? It's trying to go crazy. And then got the AC on. This turning my fucking room into a refrigerator in case this thing is fucking dying. Still verifying. It's still fucking taking 2 years to load. Hey, I need to turn this back on. Come on, you piece of shit, blue sack. Why the fuck are you lagging so bad? When? Finally. Here we go, finally. Now it's loading. Okay, why is this one taking longer than Enfield? What the fuck? This is making me go crazy. Okay, game, you done loading? Come on, I'm seeing you got a boost in FPS. Load for me. There we go. Oh my god, that took 2 years. That took literally 2 years. I boost the game sounds a little bit up. Use JP boost up. Okay, let me change the category into normal Arknights. Oh god. Alright, game's in. Okay, we're gonna switch things up a little bit. We're checking a little bit okay, fine, fuck you.
Arknights. Arknights.
Okay, I'm still checking. Enfield loading bullshit. Still not doing it. I'm fucking bored. Yeah, okay. Enfield we're definitely gonna have to save for a different stream. Fucking hell. Game. Why is game not gaming? You know what? I installed a new graphics driver as well. Do I have to fucking restart my laptop for that too? Oh my god. Everything is making me go in this way.
ドクター、今日どれくらい予定が詰まってるかは把握してるわね。
Oh, hello to you too, the temperature. Although I did not hear what the hell you just said. Alright, so, in the... Why is these on the way? Here we go. Okay, as such, you can see, I have dipped my pools into the game a little bit. And through 200 pools, we have finally got our hands on the one, the only, the girl I have been fighting for. Okay, fine, done. The neural the operator I've been saving up for fucking years to even get. And yes, don't mind the limited characters I also got alongside with it too. So right now, oh yeah, not just her as well. I think I got Mudrock as well. Yeah, I got Mudrock as well. So most of the operators I've been hunting for in the game's already got most. We still got Vizadil and a lot of characters to fucking hunt for now. Like here, we all got these two already. I'm just hunting for like a copy of each characters. I got her. I think I got her. Wait, let me check. Let's see here. Plaid, I think she was. Yeah, I got her, so we don't have that. We got a copy of her, so we're left with Lapland, Vizadel, Virtuosa, Texas, Spectre, Scotty, Rosmontis, and Double. Oh my god, we got a lot. But still, that's just gonna be a little bit more pull for us to fucking get. Shut up. Alright, so, let me replay this cutscene for a little bit, just in case anybody wants to see it. For some reason, to me, this cutscene is a little bit more, how do I say, emotional? Is that fitting word for this? Even though it's not, there's no freaking emotion being conversed. It's mostly just doing chess play and all that. I mean, like, literally, there was like no word said as well. It's pragmatic. Raining for them. I don't know what the fuck to do. Cutscene fucking really looks cinematic. And here we got Silver Ass playing his game. Cutscene's always looking nice. And not to mention fucking Silver Ass looking nice enough too. Arrive at the highest stage of chess game. I still don't know who that drone is to represent. This scene was cool though. It looks like a war is about to fucking fall upon Silver Axe, like Ulta, I think? I still don't fully know. Also, there's this layer here as well. I think it's based on the one of, I think it's based on one of the characters. Still no double. And look at this. Silver Axe just got more drift. It kind of reminds me of the traditional octopus in the one the Silver Axe wear. Oh, looks cool. Fucking rogue cutting slash on that one. Could see a little tear. I don't know if that was like snow falling upon the sword or is that tears, but and this is definitely showing a little bit more emotion than others. And there's the Arknights train. Oof, oh, ain't that nice. Alright, so, right now, oh yeah, in this one they give us like a free, not just a free 6-star character, a free top operator tag, and the recruiting as well, so, if you guys still got time, might as well go check in on the game, if not, you're gonna miss out on that. I believe you're wrong, sir. Of course, there's still no voice acting in the game. Victoria may be the strongest nation on Terra for now, but there's no guarantee that such prosperity will last forever. We're all familiar enough with the history of Victoria's 4 golden decades, nourished by the legacy of God. Times have changed, however, when Victoria's productivity advantage eroded, and her ambition to expand unsated. The cracks of internal strength begin to emerge in the surface. The last king attempted to mediate between the factory and the merchants, but failed to propose a new path out of the dilemma. His end was inevitable. The same was demonstrated by the coup in late Andean not long after, who emerged as the victor of the bloody struggle. No, it has been more than a decade since they have hanged the Lord, but the repercussions of the coup lingers to this day. The wheat brightened the river mercenary incident. Have the Dukes been able to set aside conflict for even a moment this past decade? Everyone believed they will emerge the better for the struggle. No one believed they were digging Victoria's grave together. We do not see changes. An intensifying civil war will define Victoria wearing. Silence. I heard that the most eloquent young man stole the show today. One would be forgiven for mistaking you for today's headliner. I mean no offense, Your Grace, Duke of Caston. I had hoped to make an acquaintance of more people wisdom in your matter, but I confess I find myself disappointed. Do you consider yourself worthy of a position as a Duke advisor? Or even speaker, parliament? Anyone can point out the ills that plague this nation. Curing it, however, calls for the proper means, a stroke of luck even. It seems that I am the one who should be worrying about these things, though. What do you think? I remember her boldness and irreverence. Insidious. What the fuck is that word? Ah. You would hardly find time for a distant relative from a distant land. And I have not caught your attention this way. It was rather inflammatory speech, but far beyond to lay foundation. Many of lads have visited this house, intending to make their names amongst the guests, so as to enjoy the admirations of others of high society. How do I know you are not one of them? I have little interest in becoming a guest of honor at the banquet of Victorian nobility. I simply bring a modest proposal. The resources of Tadrag and the industry of Castor complement each other perfectly. There is potential for equal cooperation. I am building Datrav's first transitional trading company, and I would like to extend an invitation. Equal. In 30 years, an anchor drug will lie on the lips of all nations of terror. We have nothing to lose, and even to gain everything to gain, from cooperation between our two lands. I commend your courage. Come on. But I doubt you have means to make such a promise, child. You will assent. As a consummate and visionary politician, you are well aware of the dilemma that Victoria faces, or should I say the Duchy of Castor faces. You will not lightly dismiss any measure that could improve the situation, however slim the chance. The fact that I stand before you now is proof enough that I am worth investing in. Be thankful you are young enough that I can forgive your imprudence. Answer me then, young visionary, that you're with me, Gaia. How is a country that is yet to adopt an originally absurd plan of becoming a name on the lips of all the nations of terror? Your doubts are well founded. Industry and technology are certainly important. But for a nation, there are other things that are even more important. To be frank, that particular nature of Victorian politics may have clouded your eyes to the potential of uniting nations. I believe, as an end sentence. And she stood upon the highest peak, point to the lake in the distance, and spoke. Remember the path you walked, and let not yourself forget. Fear the blizzard that has not yet come, and let not yourself be arrogant. Clutch your bows and arrows, pickaxe and bow tight, and let not yourself be careless. Love your brothers and sisters, love your neighbors and friends, and love the rocks and hills, the grass and trees, as you would love your own siblings. Heed these words, and no calamity shall befall, and your home and heart will be safe forevermore. Okay, who lines is that? Saint, this almost time. Have the doctors not found a way? For years, the finest doctors of Pradrag and Victoria tried everything they could think of to purge the poison from the great elders. In the end, it is not illness that takes time. I see. May I see? Of course. Please. Deliver him to Cateran's name. I cannot pronounce those names. Kenya gently pushes the doors open. The dying man just barely moves as he lies on the bed. He seems to hear the sound and cocks his ear with great effort before opening his mouth weakly. Enya, is that you? Great Elder, how are you feeling? Would you like some water? No. Listen to me, Enya. What is your wish? This day has been too long coming. Do you think that? This day has been too long. Of course not. You taught me many things. You taught me well. But I was a poor teacher, a poor elder. I was not even pious at the time. I've turned out good. Great elder, I haven't heard my strong voice for many years. I prayed day and night, recited the scriptures over. She never answered my call. I was lost. I was afraid. I had to keep going. I thought, God's grand will was to protect our people. I was not against the will to act in such ways. I wanted to strengthen the Vine Bee Court authority. I wanted the heart of Kazran to and I to confirm. And I hate in so many ways. One can lie to a man, no, one can deceive Kazran. She sees all that we do. She knows all our errors, all our repentance. I know. I believed. Times passed. I thought that I would punish her. So I stopped. Until last night, she came to me in a dream. She did not want to punish me. She simply wanted freedom, leading me to a ray whose surface was like a mirror. She said, all the rivers shall converge upon this place. And I knew my time was up. I want to repent. I must repent. But it's too late for me. And tell me honestly, do you still hear her voice? Her followers must listen carefully to her teaching at all times. The noise of the land may deafen our ears to her voice, and the winds no blinds our eyes to her teachings. But remember always that she is good, and those who forsake her are on the wrong path. It is harder to be good than evil, to forgive than to hate, to be humble than to be proud. Those who tread this path must know it is treacherous, but those who stray from it shall find it even harder to return. Ooh, a little leaning in on biblical stories, I'm guessing. Stop making all that noise, you cut that. Since when you're as restless as she is restless? I'm sorry, Major. I just can't help myself at a time like this. There's nothing I can do for her but pray. Always so easy, you scourgers. She's my younger sister, and a future brown-haired matriarch. A little thing like this should be no trouble at all. That idiot excellent help. Remember how she sneaked out to climb Mount Chupa where she was 8, and ended up breaking a leg when she fell. They thought she'll never walk again. 2 months she was running and jumping around like nothing ever happened. No one gave it a second thought. I'm really sure there's no lingering effects. None, of course. there would be. For so long ago, the doctors say she's healthy as a bird at least. Can those Victorian doctors be really trusted? I've had something happen to this stupid sister. God damn it. It's been 4 hours. Where haven't they come out yet? Matriarch reporting from Captain Mort. Shut up! Don't bother me, whatever it is. Understood? Let's take a deep breath, Matriarch. Get drunk, dear will protect us. She's the gentlest woman I will meet. Whose catering gun watches over, if not her? You're right. Yes, I cannot pronounce that name. I'm definitely gonna fucking use. Okay, let me try to use fucking Google on this one first because I cannot pronounce this. Okay, let me go Google channels. Okay, so let's see here. What the fuck is this? KGERA. Come on. No. No, that's good. KGERAGANDR. I think it was on. Yeah. Wait, is it this? Yeah, Grandia.
Kieragander.
Kiragander.
Kieragander.
Okay, that sounds a little weird. Kiragander. Sounds a little bit more Viking-ish name to it. Yeah, well. Okay, see ya. Oh, Kiragander. Kiragander. Hear my prayers. I am hardly the most pious Kirandia's people. Now I must lay all my piety in the hope that Kirandia will grant this one favor. Clown Brown Tail must be punished for past transgression, and let all that punishment fall upon me. I will accept your aid, your wrath. Please, spare the foolish sister. Oh, by Kate Zarkandia. Is that the kid crying? Dear travelers, please note that train KT-3292 departing from Lake Silberg, what the fuck is that? Bound for Brick Pass will be delayed by 1 hour due to inclement weather. Kezra Rail sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, I fucking forget how to fucking pronounce this already. Please speak to a staff member at the information desk if you require assistance. All Victorian trains are not very rough on Kezra Rail. It's just a little late. Frankly, I'd rather stay here long than deal with those investors at home. At least they have good crisp milk here for free. But inclement weather, they say. Let us know. Oh, who's this? Okay, while you're speeding. What's the trains are running? Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Wait a minute. I've seen this trick before. You're a pickpocket, aren't you? Stop right there. Let me make sure you didn't steal it. And she dashes away. The woman breaks free of the hands grabbing her shoulders and runs in the direction of the crowd, vanishing into a sea of people. Huh? Hey, somebody, help! Thief! You lose something, ma'am. A purse, jewelry, terminal. Huh? Everything seems to be here. That's that one. Probably some unfortunate sod trying to get on without a ticket. I told you. This is Pious Trade Route, not post-mortem on DM. No one is after your nerves. Oh, who the fuck is that? Hi, Kate, run, dear. Kate, run, dear. Let's try to ride without a ticket get you hunted down by warriors and plagiarized. Oh, man, cannon, train. I know who you are. Come quietly unless we want everyone sudden to find me court to grant you a fair impartial time. First, give me what you hold. The woman silently clutches the folders in her arms, thinking for a moment before crying out without warning. Run! Run! There's a bomb in the station! The crowd station quickly descends into chaos at the woman's cry. The creators of chaos again disappear in the crowd. Bruce, so glad you're alright. How are they? Children? Perfectly fine. Your sister's taking care of them. Rest now, and don't worry about a thing. Look at them. There were a few times I thought I was going to see Craig at the... every little bad thing that it did came flashing back before my eyes. Even that time when I climbed that tree to steal Falby's eggs when I would aim. What would Kato Randir punish me for? He's already punished you, remember? That time you spent 2 months in bed. Don't worry about it, Russ. You've been through so much. Now we got another reason to keep going. We have to see Oak and Mary grow up. His Randir won't separate us. Look at him. Is it snowing outside? It's a little cold. I'll have some firewood. Get you another blanket. Sleep well, Russ. The winters will pass. We could go see the flowers by the lake when spring comes. All of us together. Secret Russ closed her eyes and falls asleep quietly. There should be a moment of happiness, but Yucatan feels a rock in his heart. He looks outside. The clouds are thick and heavy, but snow refused to fall. This kind of weather is rarely seen in Cape Rock. Maybe we're in for a cold winter this year, Yucatan thinks. When the winter passes. And yeah, she is omnipresent. She cannot be sought. Okay, are we back? Fucking finally. Oh my god, that took me. How fucking long was that before I even noticed my mic was disconnected? Okay, let me fucking recheck my fucking YouTube stream for the first. Where? Okay, let me see. Come on. Okay, let's go for the. Okay, found it. It was just right about the part where we met with the Great Elders. God dang it. Ah, fuck this iPhone of mine. Alright, let's see. I'm not carrying your military secrets. I have no reason to believe you. You don't understand. You don't understand what? You don't understand what these data mean. How long do you think your God will protect you? You can't talk your way out of this. Wait, what with the clouds? Run. Okay, what? There's no sound effect to this? There's literally no sound effect to this. Like, what? Is there? Is there actually no sounds? Okay. The avalanche struck in an instant. A loud crack moved the mountain that had remained dormant for years. Snow poured down the slope, mixed with rocks and black crystals, and all creation was obscured by gray and white. The mountain trembled, the echoes lingered in the valley. Few could comprehend what just happened. It was the first catastrophe in history struck this place. Okay, are we back? Why is there no fucking game audio? Okay, there's literally no audio. Like, what the fuck? Yep, there's no audio at all. Like, what the fuck? Come on. What's wrong, you piece of fuck? Okay, properties. We've got this thing on. Jesus Christ, that's good. There's B. Oh my god, what is fucking going on? This is just my game. Let me try and put on side music, see if that works. Okay, other apps still working for some reason, and yet this game is fucking silence. Okay, let me close. Ugh, fucking hell. Refresh, come on, you piece of shit. I really can't go one day without scum, can I? Alright, game is back. You better fucking just bring me some sounds. Okay, we have sound again. Oh my god, finally. What the fuck was that? second, for a moment, my mic disconnected, and then now the audio as well? Okay, that makes no sense. Let's hope this will be the last time that happens.
Arknights.
Alright, big time.
ドクター、
Okay,
こ
we're
こにあ
back.
った書類は
Check.
重要度ごとにファイリングしておきました。僭越ながら一部の業務は法的に見ればグレーゾーンかと思います。反対するわけではありませんが、どうか慎重にご判断いただけませんか。私もアドバイスしますので。
Shut off. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, avalanche. Are you serious? You're looking over force. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, this is a place where I'm gonna prohibits anyone from setting foot in. You won't let anyone shoot. You have to respect you to do their media. Oh. Definitely helps only by stepping into the air. Okay. So just stepping and staying inside of it. Oh no! It's just by entering this place. Entering one of these will count as one SP. Okay. And based on weight as well. Oh, fucking serious. Leaving and entering the area that this fucking statue can, well, increase damage area? Really great. Back you were. Oh my god, you sure about this button?
私向きの地形だね。私向きの地形だね。
Okay, you got push back. Movie included. Yep. Could be it now. Nah, it's not a good idea. Oh my god. I'm not that
戦って
fucking
いる
insanely
時は
right.
眠らないんだから。
進め。 ピードアップ。俺が先、覚悟が足りん。
狙って
ああなたの判断悪くない。
もっと早く傷が癒えるように手伝います。私向きの地形だね。
凍りつけ。
ドクター、どうぞ。故郷の雪は私と共に。
倒れろ。
Well, at least he's only count the SP once. That's definitely gonna be.
悪くないと思うよ。
But that also means you need to fucking kill the enemy before they can't even enter the fucking area. Oh my god. Alright, OS1. Where's my third squad? Well, I got these squad online because I need to increase their trust as well. Okay, for now, I'm thinking about using this. Okay, up to skill durations, 25 seconds. Yeah, no.
新たな武器を持ったことでこれまで通りの作戦スタイルとはいかない。編成には気を払ってほしい。
Ooh, fuck, and now this entire place got bulldozed. Team Alpha dropped the supplies in the east side clearing. Set up medical tents in the conjunction with the Pallet Roche reinforcements and be ready to receive wounded. Right? Team Bravo, take your shovels and windskin and look for survivors in the ruins of the train station. Be thorough and keep your ears open for any cries. Alright. Team, grab your gears, follow me. Try not to make too much noise. Still be looking for a second avalanche. The team is on its way to investigate the mountains. Trust our people, and trust in Cater Gundia protection. By Cater Gundia. Time wasting. Get moving. Yes, sir. Before the voices disperse on the cold winds, the servants of the clan Silverash are already on the move, spreading out on the snow in every direction. They're not the only ones here. The white tide was torn, gash, and pieced. Over here! This one's alive! Hang in there, you son of Cateran. You can take it. My leg. I can't move my legs. My leg! Don't move. Someone in the back. Report. We dug a hole, but his leg is pinned under a steel grinder. I can't get it out of the way. We need to search it. No. Try to dig deeper. Try to dig it open. Okay. Good news, the girder here is already broken. What we need to do is lift it up. We need a little elbow grease. Over here. All hands on deck. Hold tight. 1, 2, 3. That's. Got a gap. Pull him out now. Got him. Take it easy. Lift him up and put him on the top. Careful not to pull the wounds open. Slowly. Carefully. Got it. Stretcher. Out of the way. The stretcher's coming through. Suppress restrained cries. Rescues, stretchers, survivors. The rescues run back and forth on the white snow. Their faces red with exertion, hot sweat dripping on the snow. Let's take over from here, Gola. Save every soul we can. Right. But where are you going, sir? So Arknights, was rescue work in the south already done? No, not yet. Gula's overseeing it. Good to see you. We're handling things here. No need to worry. The Brown Tail has help already arrived. The brought blankets and food. Madame Ratatost wanted to come personally, but she seemed to be otherwise engaged. I figured as much. We know what's going on, Nobody explained. Trickles, time of this bloody disaster. Came out of the blue. There was no warnings, no chance to prepare. Yes, that's why I came to you. This avalanche happens on Pakrul's land. We're responsible for the mountains here. We've been watching for the thickness of the snowpack. I've seen records myself. Everything was normal. That's why I came to ask. Don't you have people at Research Institute of yours whose job is to check on the mountains? What are they saying? Research Institute? You mean right, sir? Yeah, we spent all day on the mountains carrying all that tangled gear. They were telling me they didn't find anything on you. They have their own projects to do. They don't necessarily focus on all their attention on the mountains. Besides, we came as soon as we heard the avalanche, and I had the chance to find out what they know. So Arknights sent DJ Breacher up the mountains with a team. They should be back soon. Which is sending chills to my spine. What in the blaze is this avalanche? The wind wells carrying snowflakes with it. The man turns around and stares at the mountain. He may be a mountain among men, but he's a little more than pebble before this time. Silent mountains. Oh my god, the yawns. Is that? A group is moving quickly down the snowy mountain path, heading for the two men. Sir Matterhorn, we must let Sir endfield know at once. We found the investigator expression is deadly pale. His fur butte is wet and grey with dirty snow. And the wind, his rapid and ragged breath sounds almost friendly. If there are no further questions about the framework agreement, let us now move on to the detailed terms of the agreement. First, concerning taxation of the joint Patriarch Cabinet mining endeavor, Sir, Madam Ritchie she has first. Right now, she said it is extremely urgent. What is this urgent matter? We found this on the mountain where the avalanche occurred. Each Breacher opened her gloved hand, and a small black shard originally lies quietly in the ground. On a mountain of Tedrak. If the mountain is by the train station, it counts as a trade route. Both Genosis and Rose Islands have examined it. It's almost certain. Eugene Bridger looks around him, making sure there's no eavesdrops, then drops her voice. This avalanche was a catastrophe. How many knows? The investigation team is on. We can keep them quiet, but a number of those put at the mountains have been detected. It won't be a secret for long. Instructor Matterhorn to set up a blockade and not allow civilians to approach. We want checkpoints on the mountain as well. Contact Rose Island, request secrecy in the house of troops and agents. Tell them to contact Carlin train when they need any help. Tell Rappatos and Arknights to meet me at the train station in 1 hour. Contact us, please. Understood. Anything else? Take a squad. Go to Winesburg Court immediately. Tell Genosis to take a team to protect the Rhine Flat off of the observation station. As he goes, checks his clothes and go back to the conference room. I apologize for the delay. Let us continue. First, concerning taxation of the joint Keitra and Kaisermer's mining endeavors. Oh, what do you think of that? Preposterous. Preposterous. There has never been such a prophecy in many of the scriptures. Why would Keitra Gandhi punish us with a catastrophe? It's preposterous. But it happened. She has left us because she is angry with us. How do we explain this catastrophe, if not by Keitra Gandhi's anger? Look at the crowd surrounding the divine court now. Our pious believers in the Keitra Gandhi, gentle children in the Keitra. Are we to tell them that the families and friends they have lost, all of this suffering happened for no reason at all? The people are troubled, their faces shaken. It is at a time like this that our own faith must be stronger than ever. How do we know this isn't a trial for Keitra Gandhi to reinforce our faith? Keitra Gandhi has not abandoned Keitra. Why would she punish Keitra for no reason? Perhaps it happened because we acted against Keitra Gandhi's will. The young cleric takes one look at the Saintess in the middle of the hall, then lowers his head without a word. You may speak your mind, Saintess. I believe this is the fury of Keitra Gandhi. It is a warning. Because the mind court, because we made the wrong choice. We should not have allowed weakness to build upon my cause. We should have remained firm and protected them. They did not defile the temple of Keitra Gandhi and anger her. Why would Keitra? The voice grows lower, but at the same time firm. The hall is quiet, but no one speaking out of objection. I see. You believe that I see this. Okay, I'm feeling sleepy, Jesus. I have offended Keitra Gandhi, brought catastrophe upon Keitra. No, Saintess, what I mean is, no, the words offers valuable insight. It is not only the people at the foot of the mountain, many who sit among them think the same way. This is what happens now. People doubt the might court too, are anxious and wait. Cleric Frank, Cleric Illinois. One of you believe that Keitra Gandhi continues to favor us as she always has. The other believes that Keitra Gandhi is us. She bows and thinks for a moment. Her alabaster face was calm as ever. Recite to me the three protection details in the Keitra Gandhi. Yes, Saintess. The first protection is page 799 of Keitra Gandhi. And so she spoke to the shepherd boy, saying, I shall grant you shepherd and all that you may. I shall hunt in the woods, and I shall plant the seed in the earth, such that you have furs to wear, food to eat, and neither frost nor famine shall touch you. And thus she protects us from the harms of cold. The second protection, page 25, line 17 of the Keitra Gandhi. And so the protectors come forth from the deep, awakened in the cloud of mirror colors, and built high walls of earth watering the snow. And thus she protected our home and our kingdom. She taught us the means to defend ourselves from our enemies. And page 3292 of Keitra Gandhi is born again. That day she proclaimed to the people, my eye shall watch over you, my fur shall warm you, my backbone shall protect you, while my flesh and blood shall flesh you. You have learned the way of wind and snow, and learned the form of water. You are the people of Keitra, and the land of Keitra belongs to you from this day forward. Very good. Now tell me, is there anywhere in the K-Drag Glandia where K-Drag Glandia could promise that K-Drag will always be safe from catastrophe? Are you making that promise to K-Drag Glandia's people on their behalf? Many of the seated clerics look down without a word. It is quiet enough to hear tinkling. The smell of incense fills the nostril, but it feels as though their breath is filled with the place by exchanging purse. Your words ring true, Saints. Catastrophe has struck K-Drag. Some have died, others become afflicted. The entire snow realm is hurt and confused. Fear, anxiety, sorrow, and even anger are spreading throughout the people of K-Drag. Our duty to seek a solution. Certainly now is not the time for debate. My words are intended as warning, not to fall into a trap of panic and prejudice. You are a faithful devotee of K-Drag, and you understand the weight that the words have. No members of the mighty court is to speak of K-Drag's punishment in this moment form. Tomorrow I will go into a hall to watch, devote myself to studying the scriptures and hearing the voice. There are so. Yes, Saints. As the new great elder, you shall oversee the mighty court in my stead during my retreat. You are to carry out the duties of court faithfully and diligently, from activating the people to conducting a memorial service, copying the scriptures with the posts of the deceased. Understood? You must have faith. K-Drag has weathered many storms and overcome many challenges. The wine being court is ever the people. At least things haven't gone down the pan. The girls exhale and slump over the desk, only able to relax at the fact that she is kept straight as a fur in the snow. I don't understand. Why do people keep treating our God as a wishing well? Why do they attribute everything good and bad in their lives to her? I know this is not how I should think, they're stupid, but I don't understand why catastrophe will strike now either. Bringing in the dresser, please, cry. Funeral preparations are done. Starting tomorrow we'll try. The room is quiet, except for the whistling of the wind and the crackling of fire. Anya turns to find that the room is completely empty. Tra, where are you? The handmaiden, who should have been the saint's side at all times, is nowhere to be seen. There is only Anya's own shadow, thin and long, in the light of fires flickering in the dim room. Tra? Anya, tell me honestly, do you still hear Keterangandia's voice? Okay. The crackling of burning firewood echoes through the empty room. The winds continue to wail outside the window. She can almost hear the cries of bewildered devotees at the foot of Mount Carmel. Enya recalls the day she first came to the saint's quarters. An unfamiliar room, an unfamiliar smell. All was well in sight, yet she would never return there under her own name. At that time she felt the same emptiness, as though this room were a snowy cave. But she had grown accustomed to having a companion, someone to whom she can pour her out, someone on whom she can rely. But now, the K-Drag scriptures lies open on the desk. The dressing mirror reflects the girl's helpless expression. Child, you promised me you wouldn't disappear. appears so suddenly. Exactly what happened. Okay, a lot of things are definitely happening. Even I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay,
罠に踏み込んでくる虫キャラはどんなやつなんでしょう
okay,
ね。
slow child. Take extra damage with. Oh, fuck.
聞いてるけど。あまり待たせない。絶望の匂いまでカムフラージュできないわ。私が先陣を切る。
Yeah.
不法者はどこだ。
Yeah, damage.
たくあんず
春風が雨と消す時節戦場。本当
Okay.
にご無沙汰な言葉よ。
Wait, is she on the high ground now, bruh?
戦場それは変わらないもの。私とテレジアさん
長き夜の
青年は晴れぬよ。国空は
足元を見てみなさい。
時間を待ってくれませんわ。ドクターと私クエンに私は君臨し続ける。
Okay, what the fuck?
一番厄介な敵はどれだ。私が相手をしてやろう。
Okay, this is
世
bad.
相に魔法のキリストン。絶望の匂いまではカムフラージュできない。
Oh, we can play some here.
その
Okay.
誘いに乗ってやろう。
大丈夫。私がいる限り相手はまともに通信できないから。こちらアンネ。愛で傷を癒していく。
我が本手指先で触れるだけで、その意志は泥人形のように。
情報の孤島で過ごしててもらおうかな。
No, doing good. Okay, we're back in Ryan's lab. Okay, that was fast. An observant station of this size built in such a short period of time. Business residents cried with tear blood when they approved the budget. Actually, we got more sponsorship offers from the financial institute than we could handle when the committee approved the K-Trap observation station. Okay, my boys. If anything, funding was the least of our worries of this project. Honestly, silence. The committee would approve the proposal that easily. And my reservations. I think Ryan's Lab's too adventurous with regard to research into star pods. There are numerous potential pursuits that are not fully considered. But I have also recognized that stability I hope that will never come. At the end of the day, specific people with whom we place our trust. Well then, thank you for your trust, science, at the Scientific Ethics Consequences Committee. What the fuck? So is silence of the SECC. Sax. Fucking hell. I hope that what we're doing is worth it. Of course it is. This station is a unique opportunity for the company. In addition to starpod research, the low originium environment of K-Trap also offers a rare opportunity for biological research. But the Metromeurium has wanted to this colony for ages. Even Ferdinand came up with a proposal for the station core power supply just 2 weeks after we got the. Of course, he buried his hand in his theoretical research right after that. Helena from Energy is handling the actual implementation. So our interaction with K-Track go as smoothly. I believe there will be no need to worry about that. The doors to the observation station open from the outside. The visitors flicks away the snow that is falling on their shoulders and walks in. Genosis, we meet again, Mr. Elderways. Just a regular visit to see if you need anything for the construction of the station. It seems like things are progressing quite smoothly. Genosis looked up at the bright light installed on the spacious ceiling of the station. Reinzab and Tom and Trey worked together to build this little temple, sturdy and bright, in an astonishingly short period. Compared to the houses of Caterak, the bold, futuristic design might as well have come from another world. Colin Trey will do everything in our power to assist Ryan's lab observation project and provide any assistance necessary outside of the scope of work. As all the terms agreed in the treaty are upheld, you will enjoy maximum freedom to conduct your activities here in Caterak. Thank you for your generosity, Mr. Elder Edelweiss. Research has always been the sole purpose of Ryan's life. We have no reason to violate the treaty. Of course, I believe such transactional cooperation is unprecedented in the history of Terra. It will undoubtedly produce shares of obstacles. I simply wish to express that as long as we proceed with due candor in the sharing of scientific information, we will be able to avoid the sort of innocent accidents that occur in triumphs. Oh, I forgot to ask, will the Saint is coming to the station? I expect she will attend the opening ceremony once the facility is complete. Is there a particular reason why you're hoping to meet her? Oh, nothing serious. I'm just a curious critter. I can't remember the Saint has wanted to into a project, but then she flipped around and agreed to all stuff. I just want to know what made her change her mind. I figured that would be a chance to ask. The Saintess has a very busy schedule, and you wish to meet her, you may want to attend some local ceremony with fancy strikes. The Saintess in the Vine Court would be very happy to receive you. Let me know if you have such intentions, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Well, aren't you ridiculous? You're made for this job. I'm simply showing you the proper Caterak hospitality. It is our mutual hope that this cooperation will be a fruitful one, free of trouble. Much appreciated. The project would be going so smoothly without your help. I would not call it help. You are simply trying to achieve the same goal. Colin Trey will connect the mountains of Caterak for you, paving the roads and providing the necessary freedom for your activities. In turn, Ryan's lab will share data from your studies of our local ecology and assist with the medical development. The contract details have to go between Director Fitzroy and Colin Trey, of course. I'm a research act, not a diplomat. I just want you to know that Ryan's lab has come to a sacred place in good faith. On this, I think we are of the same mind. He shakes hands with nods and smiles, and imagines an image that could serve as a perfect press photo. There's no need to worry. We'll continue as friends, so we both abide by our agreements. Oh, hello. Those representatives of Carl Trade are here, Elena. I want to meet with the representative of Ryan's Lab as soon as possible. Why, don't have any scheduled meeting with Colin Trade, do we? Is it because of catastrophe? I want to discuss the cause of these obtained data observed by the station. You see Caroline everywhere. Supposedly in charge of observation data, isn't she? That's the other question I have for you. No one's seen her since yesterday morning. What? Men guns surrounding the station, demanding that all of the researchers gathered in the lobby for questioning. Is this how Colin Trade treats his friend, Mr. Elderwest? The researchers stand around the spacious lobby in the small groups. Genosis and the god of Clan Silverash occupy the outside area near the door. The two groups stand opposite one another, as though separated by an invisible river. It is a request, not a demand, and it seems that not all of your researchers are accounted for. Who exactly are you looking for? A researcher who was spotted in the restricted military zone of Ketra. Genosis scans the faces of researchers one by one. The strong guards stand silent, while the researchers exchange wordless games. She is not here. It seems that Rhineland is not fully aware of your researcher's whereabouts. If you're accusing of espionage, I will ask you that you submit your complaints through official channels. We are unable to cooperate with impromptu investigations like so. Of course, there are another reason why I'm here. I'm sure you've heard about the catastrophe that occurred on Ketra board several hours ago. Something that had never happened before in our history. Panic is spreading. The people's nerves are sensitive. And then anything new might provoke a reaction. I'm sure you understand what I mean. Should I trust that you're not one of the sensitive ones that aid the race? My view on this matter of Carl and Tracy are not important at this time. What is important is that the people want an explanation. I hope to work together with you to find the cause of this catastrophe. I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Let's just check the station observation log. There was nothing out of the ordinary in the 72 hours preceding the catastrophe. So you're telling me that the observation station did not detect anything abnormal leading to the first catastrophe that struck this land in 1,000 years? That's the truth, based on our observation data. Elena? It's alright, miss. Your elderwise wants the truth. We'll give him the truth. The primary objective of this observation station is to study the star pod. Current research shows no relationship between the star pod and catastrophe. Similarly, any assertion that building an observation station here may bring catastrophe to Cape Town is purely speculative with no basic evidence. Wait a second, Elena. Now is not the time to be argumentative. May I be frank? You may. The young woman's voice is calm, her gaze is firm and unwavering. I won't miss words then. This may run contrary to K-Trap thinking, but from a scientific perspective, so-called sudden catastrophes are not an abnormal occurrence. It is the peace and quiet that K-Trap has enjoyed for so long, and the attitude is taking for granted that it's truly abnormal. The lobby is completely quiet, and Elena's words echoes to the end of the corridors. When this observation station was first established, Rhinslab considered adding a catastrophe warning system. Unfortunately, we placed too much trust in past experience and did not consider the installation of this system to be a priority. If we are to take remedial measures, the real priority should be for Rhinslab and Common Trade to go back to a negotiating table and establish an effective catastrophe detection system in K-Trap as soon as possible. Most astute observation list. Agreed completely. Call and trade will make developing catastrophe detection system a top priority. We would like to obtain a copy of the station observation data from the past month. May we expect the cooperation? Of course. One moment, please. I didn't know you had it in you, Elena. Sorry, Director, you will see. Was that too hard-headed? A little bit, maybe? I was just angry how science has to explain for perceptions that are completely unscientific, no matter where we are. We have to recognize that science can be a very distant thing for a lot of people. The people that things, that the things that trouble us are a part of this land. It's not something we can ignore, as science said. Or it's like silence said. Science is a clear, incisive look at every one of us. I know, but this is just so absurd. Never mind that for now. Let's get the data we need. Data. It's not like we find anything. Wait, this graph. Elena picks up the scattered paper and notices the shape of a certain curve on a spectrogram. This is impossible. What is it? It's machines used to study star structures, and by bombarding it with high-powered particle beams and observing the results, electromagnetic radiation. And I just realized that the data obtained between 3 and 4 a.m. on December 7th identical to the data of the same period on the December 4th. An unusual coincidence? No, it's impossible. Just like how no two snowflakes are completely alike. Atmospheric electromagnetic radiation is constantly changing. There's only one possibility. If the exact same waveform is displayed during the same time period on two different days for an entire hour, someone altered the data, falsifying data to support hypothesis. But people don't usually pull shenanigans like this until way later in the project. Any idea who might have done it? December 7th, day before the catastrophe. Yep, this lady. The one on observation duty was Carol. Could it be? Angry shout pierces through the metal walls. Okay, give my card back to us. Back to K-Track. Back to K-Track there. Okay, fucking people's going insane, I'm guessing.
いつの日か私たちは暗い霧を晴らし光が差し込むのを待つより良い明日を待つんだ
That's why I finally got my wife. What we stand for that? Wait, what's this? Engineering? What the? What is this? Okay, I think, oh, yep, I think I've got to leave it here for tonight, so I got We're cutting the stream short, but you know, with technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, a little hard for me to focus on streaming a little bit. Besides, it's already like 1 a.m. for me, so feeling a little tired. So sorry for cutting it short, but next stream I'm gonna be extending the time a little bit so that we could either keep on the story of Arknights or we can check out endfield again. I can find out why enfield's not working. But yeah, for now, I think this is a good place to leave off the stream. So, sorry for the short stuff today. Yeah, I am well done. But thank you guys for joining me here today. One time. Yeah, it's been a wonderful day. That's what it's time, guys.
目は覚めたかそれともまだ夢の中か
See you guys next time.